Welcome to FitOn. My name is Aubre Winters. I'll be your trainer here as I lead you through this really meditative, movement-based stretch. For today's stretch, we're gonna start with your feet wide. Arms will reach long out to the sides. I want you to take your left hand to your hip, bend into your right knee, and just reach that right arm all the way up and over. It's so important that you take this slow movement, take the time for yourself during a busy day to just stretch it out, whether it's in the morning, in the middle of your day, in the evening. All of our hectic lifestyles, finding your breath, letting your body just be slow. Take a long, deep inhale here. As you do, I want you to bend into that right knee. So really lengthening out through the crown of your head, stretching your arms long, letting your chest be heavy. Long, deep inhale. As you exhale, right leg comes straight, and then just take your left arm and reach it to the sky. Moving as slowly as you'd like here. There's absolutely no rush. And then placing your left hand down, you'll walk your hands through center, bending the knees, as always, slowly rolling this up, bone by bone. And let's switch sides. Right hand to the hip, you'll bend your left knee. Lots of energy through your fingertips. Really slow, lift up and take it all the way over. Maybe you take your head down and up. And then a little lift as you fall towards the legs, squaring the hips. Deep breath in as you lengthen the spine, bend into your left knee, chest is heavy to the thigh. And exhale, leg goes straight, right arm reaches up, rolling out your wrist. And then taking your hand down, meeting back through center, bend your knees, rolling it up. All right, we're gonna start to make our way down to the floor. So coming onto the knees with your hands underneath your shoulders, cycling through cat-cow a few times just to open up the spine, the chest, really arch the low back and open up here. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, round the spine, chin to chest, head falls, pressing the ground away from you. And again, inhale, slowly bending the elbows, arching the low spine, pressing through the hands. And release it. All the way up, press down, belly in. Finding your neutral spine. This is one of my favorite stretches. Taking your knees nice and wide. You'll reach your arms long out in front of you. You'll reach your arms long out in front of you as you let your chest melt down to the floor. So here it's really easy to just sink down, but I want you to think about pulling your shoulders away from your ears and really letting the stretch move into the hips. Using your hands as a little bit of leverage to go deeper, to open up the hips. As you exhale, coming back to all fours, you'll take your right arm, reach it to the sky. Inhale and exhale. Similar to what we just did, this time your arm comes through and you rest your weight on that right shoulder, gently pressing into the left hand and sticking the tailbone up to the sky. Nice big stretch here. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. As you exhale, that second time around, reach your arm up and place it down. Let's switch sides. Left arm up. Inhale. And exhale, taking it through, letting the chest be heavy. Nice big stretch. Few deep breaths at your own pace. And on that second exhale, you'll reach your arm up, place your hand down, and then start to slide your legs through. So making your way all the way down onto your back. I'm gonna have you gently pull both of your knees into your chest, and then a really nice big hip opener for all of our tight hips, because I know it happens from all of the hard workouts we're doing. You'll grab onto the insides or gently onto the outsides of your feet, depending on where it's most comfortable. You can even hold lightly to your ankles in a happy baby, and just gently shift side to side. For those of us who are a little less flexible, that's okay. Sometimes it feels good to bring your feet together and gently press on your thighs. You can rock it right here as well. That's the thing about stretching too. Try not to ever force it. Just go where your body naturally takes you, and then let the breath help you go a little bit deeper into your stretch. Here I want you to feel your head, neck, shoulders, low spine, driving down into the floor. And when you're ready, you'll release your legs, pull your knees in, arms out to a T. Same thing, everything stays glued down. As you drive your knees one direction, take your gaze another. So good for the low spine. Length through the arms. Let your upper body just be heavy. Try to relax. Wiggle out those fingertips. Maybe close your eyes. On your exhale, scoop in the low abs, and then let your knees fall right as your gaze goes left. Hold here for a few breaths. Try to keep your shoulders down, and then bring it back through center. I'm gonna have you hold onto the back of your thighs, gently start to rock and roll yourself up to seated. And then last little stretch. Bring the bottoms of your feet together. Hold onto your ankles, sit up nice and tall. Round into your low spine. And then you'll slide your head through, gently arching the low back. Open up, arch the low back, take your gaze up, and just flow through it a few times slowly. Try not to press your thighs down and force anything here. Just let it be really slow, rock into it. Last one. Let's take one more right here, all the way back. Nice and slow. Breathe through it. Pressing it gently through. And at the top, find your neutral spine and little pat on the back. I know stretching isn't always comfortable, but it's definitely necessary after all of the workouts that you guys do. Thank you so much for following along. Hope your body's feeling really good, really open. I'm Aubrey. See you guys next time.